Do you dream of achieving your goals but find fear holding you back? In The Art of Winning, a comprehensive guide on how to confront and conquer your fears, you'll discover a powerful roadmap to transform fear from a foe into a force for good. This audiobook equips you with the tools and strategies to confront your anxieties, challenge negative thinking, and build unshakable confidence. Get ready to step outside your comfort zone, unlock your full potential, and emerge victorious over fear. The Art of Winning, a comprehensive guide to confront and conquer your fears, written and published by the Zillionpro. Chapter 1, Facing the Foe Within, Unveiling the Power of Fear. Welcome, warrior. You hold in your hands a guide not to external battles, but to the most crucial war we all face, the one waged within ourselves. Our opponent in this fight is a cunning foe, fear. Fear is a primal emotion, a deeply ingrained part of our survival mechanism. In the face of a real threat, fear throws us into action, sharpening our senses and propelling us to fight or flee. It's the jolt of adrenaline that gets you out of the way of a speeding car or the burst of energy that helps you confront a dangerous animal. However, in our modern world, fear often morphs into a chronic foe, hijacking our potential and preventing us from pursuing our dreams. It whispers doubts in our ears, paints catastrophic scenarios in our minds, and keeps us clinging to the familiar, even when it feels stifling. The many faces of fear. Fear can manifest in countless ways, each impacting us uniquely. It might be the crippling stage fright that keeps you from sharing your ideas, the paralyzing fear of heights that stops you from reaching new heights, or the relentless social anxiety that makes connection feel impossible. Fear can masquerade as procrastination, holding you back from starting important projects. It can disguise itself as perfectionism, preventing you from taking risks and experiencing growth. The price of unchallenged fear. The consequences of unchecked fear are significant. It can limit our experiences, shrink our opportunities, and trap us in a life of what-ifs. It can rob us of joy, connection, and a sense of fulfillment. But fear doesn't have to be our life sentence. Within its grip lies a hidden potential. Fear can be a powerful motivator, a signal that something important is at stake. It can push us to prepare, to learn, and to grow, embarking on the journey. This book is your guide on this journey of self-discovery and transformation. We'll delve into the biology of fear, understanding its evolutionary roots and its impact on our mind and body. We'll explore the different forms fear can take and learn to identify its narratives in our own lives. Most importantly, we'll equip you with the tools and strategies to confront fear, reframe its messages, and ultimately, conquer it. By the end of this chapter, you'll have a deeper understanding of fear and its many faces. You'll be prepared to embark on this journey of courage, one that will lead you to unlock your full potential and achieve a life of victory, not just over external challenges, but over the greatest battle of all, the one within. Chapter 2, Unmasking the Lies, Challenging Your Fearful Narratives. The voice of doubt. Have you ever noticed that little voice inside your head that whispers negativity just when you're about to step outside your comfort zone? That's the voice of fear, often disguised as a concerned friend. It bombards us with catastrophic predictions, highlights our perceived inadequacies, and reminds us of all the reasons why we should just play it safe. This chapter looks into the world of cognitive distortions, the mental filters through which fear warps our perception of reality. These distortions fuel our anxieties and keep us trapped in a cycle of self-doubt. Common culprits: all or nothing thinking. You see things in extremes. A presentation that isn't perfect is a complete failure. Overgeneralization. One negative experience becomes a pattern for future outcomes. I bombed that interview. I'll never get a good job. Mental filtering. You focus on the negative details while ignoring the positive aspects of a situation. Mind reading. You convince yourself you know what others are thinking, and it's always negative. Everyone will be judging me. Emotional reasoning. You believe your emotions are facts. I feel anxious, so I must be a failure, exposing the deceptions. The key to overcoming fear lies in identifying these distortions and challenging their validity. Here's how. Catch yourself in the act. Become aware of the negative self-talk that pops up when you face a challenge. Write it down to gain perspective. Question the narrative. Ask yourself, is this thought truly accurate? Are there alternative explanations for the situation? Gather evidence. Look for examples that contradict your fearful prediction. Have you ever failed and still achieved success? Challenge with logic. Replace distorted thoughts with more realistic and empowering ones. This presentation is important, but even if I'm not perfect, I can still learn and grow from it. The power of reframing. Instead of dwelling on the negative, learn to reframe the situation in a more positive light. Focus on the potential for growth, the opportunity for learning, and the excitement of stepping outside your comfort zone. Use positive affirmations to counter the negative self-talk. Examples of reframing. Fear of public speaking. This is an opportunity to connect with my audience and share my passion. Fear of failure. Failure is a stepping stone to success. I can learn from my mistakes and grow stronger. Fear of the unknown. This is a chance to explore new possibilities and discover hidden strengths. By learning to identify and challenge our distorted thinking, and by reframing our fearful narratives into empowering ones, we can break free from the mental prison fear has built. In the next chapter, we'll explore practical tools and techniques to build your courage muscle and take action despite fear. Chapter 3. Building your courageous arsenal. Tools and techniques for overcoming fear. Confronting fear isn't about eliminating it entirely. Fear will always be a part of us, a primal instinct that keeps us safe. The goal is to cultivate the courage to act in spite of fear, to move forward even when our hearts race and our palms sweat. This chapter equips you with the tools and techniques to build your personal arsenal of courage. Preparation is key. The best defense against fear is a solid offense. By gathering information and planning your approach, you can significantly reduce anxiety. Here's how. Research and learn. If you're afraid of public speaking, take a class or watch tutorials. If you have social anxiety, research strategies for effective communication. Knowledge empowers you and reduces the fear of the unknown. Set smart goals. Break down your challenges into small, achievable steps. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. This makes them less overwhelming and allows you to celebrate progress along the way. Visualize success. Close your eyes and imagine yourself conquering your fear. See yourself delivering a captivating presentation, or navigating a social gathering with confidence. Visualization activates the parts of your brain associated with success, boosting your confidence, calming the storm. When fear comes knocking, it often disrupts our physical and mental state. Learning relaxation techniques can equip you to manage these responses effectively. Here are some powerful tools. Deep breathing. Focus on slow, deep breaths from your diaphragm. This activates the body's relaxation response, counteracting the fight or flight response. Progressive muscle relaxation. Tense and relax different muscle groups in your body, releasing built-up tension and promoting calmness. Mindfulness meditation. Focus your attention on the present moment, without judgment. This helps detach from anxious thoughts and cultivate inner peace, building your confidence castle. Confidence is the antidote to fear. The more you believe in yourself, the less fear can hold you back. Here are some ways to build unshakable confidence. Identify your strengths. Make a list of your skills, talents, and accomplishments. Reminding yourself of your strengths empowers you to face challenges. Celebrate your victories. Acknowledge and celebrate even your small wins. This reinforces positive behaviors and builds momentum. Positive self-talk. Replace negative self-criticism with encouraging affirmations. Tell yourself, I can do this, or I am capable and worthy. The power of yet. Many of us get discouraged by limitations. Believing I can't is the ultimate truth. Here's where the power of yet comes in. Instead of saying, I can't speak in public, say, I can't speak in public yet. This acknowledges the current hurdle but leaves room for growth and improvement. Building your support system. Surrounding yourself with positive and encouraging people can make a world of difference. Find a mentor, join a support group, or confide in a trusted friend. Having a network of people who believe in you strengthens your resolve and provides invaluable encouragement when facing fear. Taking action. The final piece. Remember, all the tools and techniques in the world are useless without action. The final piece of building your courageous arsenal is the willingness to step outside your comfort zone. Start small, take calculated risks, and celebrate your progress. With each step you take, fear loses its grip and your courage muscle gets stronger. In the next chapter, we'll delve into the importance of taking action despite fear, exploring strategies for overcoming setbacks and embracing the power of micro-victories. Chapter 4. Stepping out of your comfort zone, taking action despite fear. The comfort zone trap. Our comfort zone is a familiar space where things feel safe and predictable. It's where fear whispers its most convincing lies, keeping us stagnant and preventing growth. While comfort has its place, a life lived entirely within its boundaries is a life of missed opportunities and unrealized potential. The power of small steps. The journey of conquering fear is a marathon, not a sprint. Trying to overhaul your life overnight is a recipe for overwhelm and discouragement. The key lies in taking small, consistent steps. Here's how. Start incredibly small. Don't jump straight into giving a presentation to 100 people if public speaking terrifies you. Begin by striking up conversations with strangers or joining a small online discussion group. Break down challenges. Large, looming goals can be paralyzing. Break them down into bite-sized, manageable tasks. This makes them less daunting and allows you to celebrate progress along the way. Focus on progress, not perfection. The goal is not to be flawless but to keep moving forward. Embrace the idea that progress, not perfection, is the key to overcoming fear. Embracing discomfort. Growth often lies just outside our comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown can be uncomfortable, but it's where the magic happens. Discomfort is a signal that you're pushing your boundaries and expanding your capabilities. Reframe discomfort. Instead of seeing it as a negative experience, view it as an opportunity for growth. Tell yourself, this discomfort is a sign I'm challenging myself and getting stronger. Celebrate discomfort. Acknowledge yourself for taking a step outside your comfort zone, no matter how small. Celebrate your courage and commitment to growth. The power of micro-victories. Focusing solely on the ultimate goal can be demotivating, especially when facing a long and challenging journey. Micro-victories are the small wins you achieve along the way. Here's why they matter. Boost confidence. Celebrating your micro-victories reinforces positive behaviors and builds your confidence in your ability to succeed. Maintain momentum. Acknowledging your progress keeps you motivated and propels you forward on your journey. Shift perspective. Focusing on micro-victories helps you see the bigger picture and appreciate the progress you've made. Learning from setbacks. Fear often uses setbacks as proof that we can't succeed. This chapter wouldn't be complete without acknowledging that setbacks are inevitable. The key is to learn from them and use them as stepping stones to future success. Here's how. Reframe mistakes. Instead of seeing them as failures, view them as learning opportunities. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Develop resilience. The ability to bounce back from setbacks is crucial for overcoming fear. Challenges build your mental toughness and make you more prepared for future obstacles. Seek support. Don't be afraid to reach out to your support system after a setback. Talking it through with someone you trust can help you regain perspective and move forward. Taking action. It all begins now. Remember, the most important step is the first one. Don't let fear paralyze you into inaction. Choose one small action you can take today to move closer to your goal. The more you take action, the easier it becomes, and the less fear has a hold on you. In the next chapter, we'll explore the importance of living a life driven by purpose and passion, and how these powerful forces can fuel your courage and propel you towards a life of victory over fear. Chapter 5. From Fearful to Fearless. Living a life of courage and confidence. Conquering fear is not about becoming fearless. It's about cultivating the courage to act in spite of fear. It's about embracing the journey of growth, even when it feels uncomfortable. In this final chapter, we'll explore how to integrate this newfound courage into your life, transforming you from fearful to fearless. Fear is a compass. Fear, though often seen as an enemy, can be a valuable tool. It can act as a compass, pointing us towards areas where growth is possible. When we experience fear, It might be a signal that we're on the verge of something important, something that will require us to stretch outside our comfort zone. Living with purpose. A life driven by purpose is a powerful antidote to fear. When you have a clear understanding of your values and goals, a fire ignites within you, propelling you forward even when fear whispers doubts. Define your values, what truly matters to you in life. Identifying your core values gives your life direction and fuels your motivation. Set meaningful goals, align your goals with your values. Working towards something that holds significance for you increases your commitment and strengthens your resolve. The power of passion. Passion is the gasoline that ignites your purpose. When you pursue something you're genuinely passionate about, the fear of failure becomes less significant compared to the excitement of pursuing your dreams. Identify your passions. What activities bring you joy and a sense of fulfillment? Explore your interests and reconnect with activities that spark your enthusiasm. Infuse passion into your goals. Find ways to integrate your passions into your goals. This makes the journey more enjoyable and fuels your persistence. Embracing vulnerability. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, but it's a sign of strength. Sharing your fears and imperfections with others fosters connection and allows you to receive support when you need it most. Practice vulnerability. Start by sharing your fears with a trusted friend or family member. The more you practice vulnerability, the easier it becomes. Embrace imperfections. We all make mistakes, that's part of being human. Accepting your imperfections allows you to move forward with confidence. The art of winning. A redefinition. Winning, in the context of this book, isn't about achieving external validation or outperforming others. It's about winning the battle within, conquering your fears, and living a life true to yourself. It's about the journey of growth, the continuous process of learning, evolving, and becoming the best version of yourself. The ongoing journey. This book has equipped you with tools and strategies to confront fear, build courage, and live a life of purpose. Remember, conquering fear is a continuous journey, not a one-time destination. There will be times when fear creeps back in, but you'll be stronger, wiser, and better equipped to handle it. Celebrate your victories. Take time to acknowledge your progress, no matter how small. Celebrate your courage and commitment to growth. Embrace the challenge. See setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Remember, the journey of overcoming fear is a lifelong adventure. Inspire others. Share your story of overcoming fear with others. Your courage can inspire them to take their own steps towards a life of victory. The final victory lies not in the absence of fear, but in the courage to act in spite of it. So go forth, armed with your newfound knowledge and unwavering spirit, and live a life that is fearless, purposeful, and truly your own. Conclusion. A life unbound by fear. You've reached the end of this journey, but the real adventure, the conquest of your fears and the pursuit of your dreams, has just begun. As you step out into the world, armed with the tools and strategies in this book, remember this: you are not alone. Fear is a universal foe, but so is the human spirit's capacity for courage. There will be bumps along the road, moments when fear threatens to engulf you. But with each challenge overcome, your confidence will grow stronger, your resilience more profound. Embrace these moments as opportunities for growth, for they are the stepping stones that lead you closer to your goals. Remember the power of purpose. When your life is fueled by a burning desire, by a vision that ignites your passion, fear loses its potency. Let your values and aspirations guide your path, and they will become your unwavering compass in the face of uncertainty. Never underestimate the power of support. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who uplift you when you falter, and who celebrate your victories. Share your journey with them, and let their encouragement be a source of strength. Most importantly, never stop learning and growing. The world is a vast classroom, and every experience, every challenge, offers a valuable lesson. Embrace the continuous process of self-discovery, for in that journey lies the key to unlocking your full potential. This book is not the end, but the beginning. It's a call to action, an invitation to embark on a lifelong adventure of conquering your fears, fulfilling your dreams, and living a life that is truly your own. Go forth, live with courage, and let the world witness the extraordinary being you are meant to be. Remember, the greatest victory lies not in the absence of fear, but in the courage to embrace the journey despite it.